So thoughts on the new job here?
Just excited for the opportunity. I mean, this is home, you know. My wife is from here. This place means a lot. Being here for the last 4 years, just being invested in the guys. And I couldn't just be more excited for the opportunity, just believing in the program itself, the university, what we're selling, what Coach Allen's selling, I'm buying. So I'm all in.
Now, how did it just transpire? Tom obviously gave you a call. Just how did it all transpire?
I was actually on the road recruiting, and he called me. It was like a Friday night, asked me if I was interested. I immediately turned around in my car and started driving back. So I think probably before I even said I'm in, I had already U-turned. So, you know, so it was just nice, easy call.
Typically, when there's a new hire, it's an outsider, a guy who's not been affiliated with the program. You were a GA and involved in recruiting in that part, and then obviously this last year really involved in recruiting. How much easier does that make that transition that you know these guys only as players but also off the field?
I mean, to me, it's way easier because they already know me. They know my personality. I walked into the first meeting on Thursday morning and I told those guys, you know who I am, you know what I'm about. And so the room already had bought in. And they know the hard work. I think, you know, the biggest thing for me is just seeing the outgoing support from the former guys. You know, when you get guys like Jordan Howard and Shane Wynn vouching for you, I think the younger guys that I didn't spend as much time with, they see that. They can relate to that. Whereas a guy like John Crawford came up, gave me a big hug, you know, and he already knows who I am, what I'm about, and I'm not going to change.
2 years ago, you obviously, I know you helped with Huskies when you were in GA. How much has that helped you? I mean, obviously you coached secondary before, but just knowing the defense and what the responsibilities are and working with those guys, how much does that help too?
Yeah, and being in the safeties room, you know, I spent a lot of time in that room with the Huskies. Just the footwork aspect of it, the coverage checks, the different looks we're going to get, a lot of the motions and shifts and how we react to that. You know, just our system alone made it a lot easier, no doubt. And then obviously the individual, the footwork, the technique that we're using, everything like that, just a lot of carryover.
The interception you had yesterday, but you didn't try to get a pick six.
Still got it. I mean, it was like 70 yards downfield, Pete. Come on, man. I can't run 70 yards. I had to save my legs for the after practice running.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
so. But I still got it, though.
You didn't even drop your paper.
No, it was one-handed, you know. Got to show off for the young guys. There's no doubt.
I know it's early, but as far as like recruiting, and I mean, I know you're from down in South Florida. Is that an area where you see yourself kind of being put, or have you guys kind of talked about that at all, where there are different areas where you may be out there recruiting?
Yeah, being from the Treasure Coast, I've already had several coaches reach out, just that I knew from when I played down there. A lot of guys reached out, said, hey, whatever we could do for the area, we'll send you guys. Come down, stay with me if I need a place to stay. So they've been awesome. So I'll definitely be, you know, east side of Florida all the way down to the 305, and then I'll be in Columbus, Ohio, you know, kind of taking over that area as well, which is I worked a lot there about a month ago where I was at the other school, so worked a lot there as well.
With the position group, you're replacing a couple seniors with Chase and Tony Fields. How are these young guys fitting in?
I'm extremely optimistic. I'm going to tell you, we're a very talented group, and those guys are hungry. And that's the one thing that I love about it. And I knew the guy, you know, I've been recruiting Brian Fitzgerald since he was a sophomore at Avon. That was my first year here. And I had him in camp. I know what he's about. I was here with Juwan, watched him work out. I was part of the group that recruited him. I mean, the young guys are buying in. I'm extremely optimistic, just excited about it. There's some talented guys in that group. And then the recruits we got coming in, it's going to be explosive.
And what do you think you bring, obviously energy, but to the position coach?
Just the passion, you know, just the overall passion, the love for the game. I think those guys, they know I'm invested in their lives. To me, this is more than just football. You know, I'm invested in them as individuals. I want them to be able to call on me no matter what, even after they graduate. I want those guys to reach out, call me, and be invested in their lives. I want to go to their weddings, celebrate, you know, the birth of their first child, you know, and all those things. That's important to me. And so I think they know that. And like I said, coming in, I am who I am. I'm not going to change.